Hi friends! Last weekend was our confirmation class and youth group winter retreat. We went to Camp Wanakee, which is one of our United Methodist camps in the East Ohio Conference, about 17 miles southwest of Canton. We left Friday afternoon, thankfully early enough so that we were on the front end of the snow, and so we arrived safely before the roads got too bad. We stayed in a lodge that had several rooms of bunk beds, warm showers, and a big meeting room with a fireplace and windows that looked out onto the beautiful scenery. Over the course of the weekend, we completed 4 confirmation class lessons. The topics were vocation and service, prayer, making good decisions, and the Apostles' Creed. We spent Saturday afternoon working on service projects for the camp. We started outside, cutting back brush from one of the trails. It was a beautiful sunny day, but it was still quite cold. So after that, we were happy to move inside, where we sorted and folded and inventoried t-shirts for the camp store. We also put together large boxes for a giant Jenga game for another group. Jenga is the game where you have a stack of rectangular blocks and you have to pull a block from somewhere in the stack and then put it on the top of the stack without the tower tumbling over. Of course, after we put it all together, we had to play it too, just to make sure it worked. And only about 2 rounds in or so, it was well above our heads. We had just enough time before dinner that Saturday afternoon to get some sledding in. We had 2 big toboggans that would hold about 4 people, and we quickly learned 2 things. First, you can't steer, which is important when there are thorn bushes along the side of the path. The second thing we learned was that the path was deceiving. You started off slow, but then you really picked up speed about halfway down as you were approaching the line of trees. Don't worry, we all bailed in plenty of time and we were all safe. We had a great time. I came home late Saturday night so that I could be with you in worship on Sunday. But on Sunday, the group watched the 9:30 worship service online, and then they had a Sunday school lesson before packing up and returning home. And I understand that lunch on the way home was ice cream. I am so proud of our teens. They are fun to be with. They get along with each other and treat each other kindly. And they're interested and engaged in growing in their faith. So whenever you see any of our teens around church, be sure to tell them how glad you are that they are a part of our community. I'm going to show you some photos and videos from the weekend, and only about half of our confirmation class was able to make it due to scheduling conflicts, so you won't see everyone. But you'll enjoy these snapshots of our weekend. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again next week.
weekend was when we went sledding.
My favorite part of this weekend was completing the service projects that we did, which were sorting items for the camp store and creating paths in the woods.
My favorite part of this weekend was playing spoons with everyone.
My favorite part of this weekend was being the hopper.
My favorite part of this weekend was the food, especially the crumble cookies we brought.
Thanks for supporting
us.
us.
Thank you.